one, we're going to find the value of x. We're going to be either using the supplementary angle theorem or the vertical angle theorem. So the first one is number 9, and this is a supplementary angle theorem. That means when I add these two angles up, 3x plus 48, that should equal 180. So what you're going to do is subtract 48 from both sides of the equation. And you get 3x equals 132. Then divide both sides by 3. And that's going to be cancel. So x equals 44. So basically x is 44. You plug it in, you get 3 times 44 degrees plus 48 degrees should equal 180 degrees. And 3 times 44 was 132, which we already saw it there. So we get 132 degrees plus 48 degrees equals 180 degrees. Excuse me. I think I'm getting a cold. All right. So this next one, it's the same thing. It's a supplementary angle theorem. So you just take your 2x plus x equals 180. So you simplify and you get 3x equals 180. Divide both sides by 3. And that means x equals 60. So if you plug in 60 here, you get 120. And this would be 60, and those two add up to 180. And the 11 is the same thing, supplementary angle theorem. So we just add them up, 6x minus 2 plus 7x equals 180. What happened there? So get 13x plus 2, or minus 2, sorry, equals 180. Add 2 to both sides. So you're going to get 13x equals 182. And you divide both sides by 13. You're going to get 14. So 13x divided by 13 equals 182. Divide it by 13, so you get x equals 14. And again, you can check your answers by plugging it in. All right, the last three are vertical angle theorems. And what that states is these two angles are congruent. So these all would be congruent. That means they're the same angle. So we just set them equal to each other. So x is 10. If you plug 10 back into this x, you'll get 80 degrees. All right, and we'll do the same thing for the next one. We have 4x equals 3x plus 13. Subtract 3x from both sides of the equation. So you get x equals 13. And 13 times 4, well, you can plug it back in and check, but you can always check your answer and make sure that these two angles equal each other. And the final one, do the same thing. You set them equal because vertical angles are congruent. So you have 9x plus 7 equals 5x plus 67. I'm going to do multi-step here. I'm going to subtract 5x from both sides of the equation using my subtraction property of equality, and I'm also going to subtract 7. So this gives you 4x. These both are zero properties, equals 60, and clearly x is 15. And And that's your final answer. That's it. Thank you. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.